turn, has got away best and will surely lead into turn one. Look at Dovi from ninth. Brilliant start then for second for the LCR man. Honda, Ducati. Cal Crutchlow with a brilliant start himself from... And then for Andrea Dovisiozo, the dream start for Dovi, just what he wanted, but Marc Marquez got a Morbidelli with a lot of work to do already. Danilo Pettrucci thought about a move on his teammate. Awful start for the Frenchman. Dovisiozo thinking about a move there. Will he wait until the start-finish? Grand Prix Le Mans. Dovizioso's attacking Cal Crutchlow at Pacini for the first time of asking, and he makes it stick. What a first lap. If he sees that number 4 come past him in the early stages, it's a good start also for Alex Rins. He comes through into 7th. Look now without a toe, but Miller with the slipstream forced his way up the inside of Crutchlow and Pettrucci. Wasn't he? Was in the top 6 at the end of the first. The Italian Grand Prix, he leads for the first time. This is well wide, and he's going to lose a couple of places. Jack Miller also trying here from the Ducatis in 4th, and now Rins. Marc Marquez getting duffed up. 48.001, so he's already 0.3 of a second faster. So then, Soso going to challenge Marquez, has got past Alex Rins, up towards turn 1 we go, and Dovizioso does lead then. Marquez and Rins as well though. Marquez will have no idea just how close he was to being tagged and T-boned. Dovizioso, his modus operandi in the past, Steve, has been sometimes first place. Down to the start-finish straight we go, and they're all jostling for position behind Dovizioso. Miller with the inside line, he's not going to... Grand Prix. And while Pettrucci, Marquez and Miller slug it out, Dovizioso are taking lumps out of each other. It's just dragging Cal Crutchlow right back into it. Not too far behind is Pecco Bagnaia. This is what happened earlier. We just missed the incident there from Rins and Marquez, but then watch this contact between Miller. Down, well, the doctor's disaster is complete. Startful day for Valentino Rossi and Mugello. Well, it's his first DNF since Japan 2017. A kind of significant move, not really made any kind of overtaking. He's just happy to watch the drama unfold in front of him. Thick as well, that was neatly done again by Alex Rins. He really... Who's got a second buffer over fellow Yamaha rider Maverick Vinales. No way through for Miller. Here comes Rins again, and he moves up into second place. Into Pacini, the final corner. Slightly wide, they both ride. I'm in the 2-bike slipstream. Marquez. Has he got up the inside or around the outside, even up to now 7, and not too far away from being 8. Rins pounces. Alex Rins then takes the lead. He's up the inside, about to become 9. This is absolutely sensational, that Mugello. Pettrucci up the inside now of Rins. There's not enough room there. Picked up there by Rins at Corantaio. That was right in front of the Ducati grandstand. That was ruthless. Pettrucci with the Ducati power. Dovizioso comes the other side of him and powers past the pair of them as they try it on the Red Bull KTM. The gap over the line between the top 9 riders was just 1 point. Do you remember, Steve? I think it was Qatar where Alex Rins said he had the better of them at the moment. Feel like they've got a realistic podium chance. I don't think many people thought it was going to be as close as this here. Not a lot of stability front and rear. The bike feels aggressive. It's really energy sapping. So through comes Marquez. There's nothing wrong with the speed of that Honda this year, is there? Screams part of the Repsol Honda rider now with Rins in 4th. Up to Arrabbiata 1, up there. 4 seconds covering the top 10. Behind this lead group, it's Piero Polispargo, Lorenzo Alesi, losing the front to Arrabbiata 2. They stay with this group. Cal Crutchlow over Arrabbiata 2, so loose, he lost all momentum and drive. Let Alex Rins come through, but then straight just over half race distance. Has he made the move too soon in terms of tyre life? There's a Miller with him. And Miller just struggling as well himself. Miller couldn't get in the 147s last time around. Those two have been completely dropped, and that will be a bit of a humbling defeat for Cal. Nakagami beats him here. The 2019 RC213B chassis has he, Cal Crutchlow. Planning to Scarperia, then they want to pick up a few spots. I have to say, I'm rather surprised at the speed of Quartararo in this one. The rhythm he's had in all 3 practice sessions. Marc Marquez, Dovi, Rins, Miller. These 5 at the moment are all linked together. There's 8 laps to go. Simon. Sorry, we've lost Miller just as he posted the fastest lap.
More in Le Mans, he could stay with these guys without doing that because the edge grip is the first to drop.
The final turn, but here comes Marc Marquez. He's got the slipstream now on Danilo Pettrucci, but he's not going to outbrake him. Can Pettrucci get it stopped? Cal Crutchlow, Maverick Vinales ahead of him is Polispargo, who's now inside the top 10. Dovizioso, number 42, Rins. There's a Dino Rossi then, his bike being wheeled back as we make our way. Dovizioso around the outside of Danilo Pettrucci, and Dovizioso's made it stick. Andrea Dovisiozo, his hope of Ducati winning the World Championship this year. How much risk will he take bearing in mind Pettrucci, he made it clean, good move. Number 9 back in front. Marc Marquez though, now looking to try and pounce, and that
will it happen yet again? It does. Dovisiozo, 220 miles an hour motorcycle underneath him, and he hits
Italian Grand Prix win, and you're on a Ducati. Alex Rins has been told by his team to go.
Try and find a way through on Marquez, Dovisiozo and Pettrucci, really difficult. And of course, of that top 4, he's got the slowest motorcycle, so actually doing it is a totally different ball game.
There's still a few cards left to be played here. Ahead of Dovi, Marquez and Rins, with 2 laps to go when they cross the line next.
Just in the distance there as well.
Ride from Nakagami, I cannot argue with that at all. Down into turn 1 again, here comes Dovi, he's got the inside line this head. This ain't over, not with Dovi and Marquez behind him.
No, he knows the Alamo's coming. He is never going to be... The 2-bike slipstream on the factory Honda, and Marc Marquez hits the front here in Mugello. Has he timed this to absolute Marc Marquez? And after all that, Pettrucci still leads.
Pettrucci leads, but Marc got to pounce. Is he going to make it into here? No. Marquez is having a look as well. Look at this. Is he going to pull off the move here? No. Oh, it is!
Pettrucci!
He's done it! Pettrucci's dream is realised!
What a race, what a day, what a moment for Danilo Pettrucci and the factory Ducati team in Mugello, in Ducati's backyard.
But what's this? Dovisiozo comes through. Contact between him and Marc Marquez. He gets sat up, you see, by Danilo Pettrucci, who then...
Marc Marquez, you knew he was going to try when he slipstreamed both the Ducatis going into San Donato. The 2020 factory lineup will be Andrea Dovisiozo and Danilo Pettrucci.
Andrea Dovisiozo
have been catching him everywhere, and here he is on the top step of the podium. That is a great one, the closest they've been to. Marc Marquez knows it was a significant 20 points for the champion place. It's not working out. Looked like he was going to head off to World Superbike. Pramac Ducati and Ducati, got to say, saw something in him.
Moment as we see these one